all the old time when her mother was uh, uh, alive. उसकी जो mother alive, she started thinking about that time, उस time के बारे में, and without knowing anything about the surroundings, she came to the railway station. And in the station, in the train also, she had just a picture of Mrs. Dorling came in her mind. उसके mind में वो आ गई. Okay, then she went second time, and second time again जब वो दोबारा उस address पे गई, because she wanted to go. And when she was actually Mrs. Dorling was not at home, her daughter was there, उसकी daughter थी, and she took her inside. उसको inside ले गई, because previous day she was not treated at all properly. उसको सही से मतलब she was not allowed to enter into the house. उसको घर में enter करने के लिए भी नहीं था. Okay, but second time when she went there, second time she was received by Mrs. Dorling's daughter, 15 years old daughter. She took her inside, उसको अंदर ले गई, offered tea and all. But she was surprised to found that they have started using all the articles. एक तो उन्होंने articles जो भी उनकी belongings थी, उसकी mother की belongings थी, they have started using as her own. उसने अपने ही मतलब मान कर उनको use करना शुरू कर दिया. And secondly, she was in a she was surrounded by all the articles. जिस कमरे में वो बैठी थी, in the dining room and all, whatever it was, dining room, there all the articles belonging, they were put there in a not in a proper sequence, एक अच्छे sequence में, not in a arranged properly, अच्छे arrange नहीं थे. And she was totally surprised to see all the items. She wanted to touch something, वहाँ पर अपने item को touch करना चाहती थी, feel करना चाहती थी. And in the thought she lost. And even she was offered tea and all. But after that, when that girls wanted to show him the other antiques and all old items, जो पुरानी चीजें वो दिखाना चाहती थी. At that time, she immediately realized that it was the time for her train. उसकी ट्रेन का टाइम भी हो चुका था. And she wanted to move immediately, because otherwise if train is missed, then she will be in trouble. उसको problem होगी. And she told that I will not wait for her mother. उसकी mother का इंतजार नहीं करूँगी. I have to catch the train. मुझे train पकड़नी है. Because she wanted to show, because she was not knowing who is she. ये कौन है वो जानती नहीं थी. And that's why she wanted to show the antiques. वो अपनी antiques दिखाना चाहती थी. But author or the narrator did not want to see it. And now she started coming. And while coming, she decided that she would forget. Yes, sir. Yes, anything? Anything? Yes. Okay. Okay, she started coming back. वो वापस आना शुरू कर देती है. And at the same time, she also decided that she would not go to that address anymore. She did not want any article or any belongings also. कोई भी belonging उनकी नहीं चाहिए उनको. Why? There were two reasons. First of all these belongings or whatever articles, whatever the suggestions, these are having a really emotional attachment with the mother, and who was no more in this world. जो अब उस दुनिया में नहीं थी, उसके साथ emotional attachment थी. And she did not want to be always in that thoughts and all. उनके विचारों में हमेशा नहीं. And secondly, she was living in a very small rented house. एक छोटे से rented थी. And there is no space for all these antiques. उन antiques के लिए इतनी जगह वहाँ पर. That was the reason. Okay, there were two reasons, but the main reason, she did not want to, because all these articles having the emotional attachment, sentimental attachment with the mother, उसकी mother के साथ. Yes, sir.
Hello.
You can. Some disturbance is coming, sir. Yes. Students, please maintain silence. Okay, now we will start the questions answer, and I'll send this so that just it was a brief for the one or two students, new students, or those who are not joined during the chapter. Even you can see on the YouTube. आप इसको YouTube पे भी देख सकते हैं. You can take the link, उसका link लेके. Okay, now the story question. Now this story, the address, ये story है. This is divided in pre-post war time. एक तो pre-war, before the war, what was the condition? War, what was the condition? वार के टाइम में क्या कंडीशन थी और वार से पहले क्या कंडीशन. The narrator had gone through the much hardship because during the war they led a very life of very hardship and difficulties, both muskil ki, mentioned at the various places. The first, the mother had died. Uski mother during the war died, as implied at a statement near the end, afraid of being confronted with the things, and she did not want to face the things, antiques and all, whatever possessions, belongings they have kept with Mrs. Darling. मिसिस डॉर्लिंग के घर जो उन्होंने अपना सामान रखा था, शी डिड नॉट वांट टू फेस दैट, वो नहीं फेस करना चाहती. Then but gradually everything became normal after the war. When everything became normal, जब ये चीजें नॉर्मल हो गई थी, and the bread was getting to be lighter color means now they can sleep peacefully. Of course they were living in a rented house. अब एक rented house में small houses में रह रहे थे, but still uninterrupted, without any disturbance, without any disturbance they could sleep peacefully, and they can have the bread and all in a better condition. अच्छी कंडीशन की जो ब्रेड की रोटियां थी वो बन सकती थी अब उनकी, एंड दे वर मतलब विदाउट एनी अनइंटरप्टेड, अनथ्रेटन्ड इन ए रूम, एंड दस implies during the war, and they were forced to eat bread which was black, or they were always afraid of being caught and sent to the concentration camp. उनको हमेशा डर रहता था कंसंट्रेशन कैंप में जाने, and that's why because if they are caught, they will be taken to the concentration camp, refugee camp, जहाँ पर ये रखे जाते हैं, कंट्रोल किए जाते हैं, and they are given all sort of exploitation and tortures, हर तरह के torture और exploitation दिए जाते हैं. Okay, this was the first. This will be the first question. Then why did the narrator of the story want to forget the address? उसको एड्रेस को क्यों फॉरगेट, भूलना क्यों चाहता था? रीजन आई टोल्ड यू ऑलरेडी. The narrator went to the house of the lady who had safely kept their valuable items. उनके जितने भी valuable items of the mother during the war days, जो उसके mother के पास से लेके जाती थी during the war days, whatever the possession, valuable possessions or articles or belongings you can say, and they were kept. The address of the lady given by her dead mother in those days helped in searching out. Means whatever address, casually actually she told that Mrs. Dorling lived at house number 46 in Marconi Street, and she remembered somehow, and she went there. Everything was arranged in the tasteless manner. When she was there, everything, it was not properly arranged, and the ugly furniture and the unpleasant smell evoked the memory of the war again. दोबारा फिर whatever smell and whatever feeling, emotional touch she was having now, again she remembered about the war time, that is the old time, very difficult time, जो difficult time था उसके बारे में उसको याद आया. And so she justified her action of wanting to take the belongings, saying herself that she lived in a small rented house. उसने बोल दिया I don't want to take these items. Means she decided actually, she did not tell anything to the narrator, anything to Mrs. Dorling or her daughter, but she decided that she did not want to take all these items because there is no space and she had no place to keep all these things. That's why she wanted to forget that. You can give another reason, because all these things have emotional attachment with her mother. उसकी mother के साथ उसकी emotional attachment. That's why she did not want to keep all these things. Okay, so this was the address is a story of human predicament that follows war. Means address ये एक story है. What is the predicament? Means the pitiable condition of the people during the war. मतलब इनकी condition क्या होती है war time में? Because we are living in a very central or the heart of the country. Center में रहते हैं, we are not much affected. But those who are living in the bordering area, जो border पे रहते हैं, the villagers and all people and all, what problem they face, they can only express. वही बता सकते हैं. Now here it is some explanation is given. The Marga Minko, a short story. Yeah, this is the writer, and the address describe the human predicament that follows war. So pitiable condition, mercy or condition of the people. War had caused by change the lives of the people of Poland. Poland may, because it is a story of Poland, may they have changed completely, because Jews and all these, they were kept in the concentration camp. And when the narrator and Mrs. S. daughter actually is the mother of the narrator. Mother of the narrator is named as S, Mrs. S. Daughter went to Mrs. Dorling's house to claim those articles with which her mother precious memories were associated. उसकी जो मदर की मेमोरी एसोसिएटेड थी, द नरेटर गोज देयर जस्ट टू फाइंड आउट, उनको लेने के लिए आ जाता है। मिसिस डॉर्लिंग वाज टू सी द नरेटर एट हर डोर, दरवाजे पर देखकर शी वाज she also told that I thought nobody would come back, मैंने सोचा भाई कोई भी वापस नहीं आएगा। Later the narrator was shocked to see the nice belonging of her mother lying in Mrs. Dorling. Now she was shocked that they have started using these all valuable or old antiques or valuable antiques of Mrs. S, rather you can say, or their narrator as her own. उनने अपने मानकर उनको यूज करना चाहिए। They were sure that no one would come back, कोई भी नहीं आएगा, she was sure, तो वो पक्का विश्वास हो गया। The story presents a big change in the lives of the narrator and her mother posed by in case there was a big change in the life. Earlier they were living in their own house, अपने घर में रहते थे, it was a big house and they were having all sort of facilities and whatever they were having, and they were having very valuable items. But during the war they had to leave these items at the अपने friends के घर पर छोड़ने पड़े, and after war there was it's a human tendency that they were unable to part with them. वो उनको अपने से अलग नहीं कर सकते थे, and they started using as their own. उन्होंने अपने वो यूज करना शुरू कर दिए थे। Even when Mrs. Dorling opened the door, तब Mrs. Dorling ने दरवाजा खोला था। Actually at that time also, and she was wearing the same cardigan, or she was wearing the cardigan of her mother. उसकी mother का वो cardigan पहने हुए। Okay, these were the main questions. Long question will be there like this. There may be a valuable question also. And let's start with that question. Now, if you concentrate here again, the story of the chapter again, you will come. What happened when the narrator visited Mrs. Dorling for the first time? क्या हुआ था जब उसने first time she visited? After the war, narrator visited Mrs. Dorling for the first time at number 46 Marconi Street. Marconi Street she was living, and anyhow she came to know. Actually, first of all, she was having doubt whether she had come to the right address or not. पहले तो उसको doubt था कि वो सही address पर आई नहीं, because Mrs. Dorling told that she did not know her. वो उसको जानती नहीं है, and she refused to. And when narrator saw her wearing the same cardigan, वो अपना same cardigan पहने हुए जब उसने देखा था, at that time she realized that she has come to the right address. उसको अब महसूस हो गया था that she had come to the right address, because she identified, she recognized the cardigan. तो cardigan को उसने recognize कर दिया. When did the narrator realize that she was at the right address? Again, you can see the question can be twisted in any way, but answer will be almost same. Okay. Why did Mrs. Dorling refuse to even talk to the narrator? अब वो उससे क्यों बात करने से भी मना कर दिया था when she visited first time? Mrs. Dorling was selfish and wanted to permanently keep Mrs. S valuable item. वो even she has started using. You can write in your own way. अपने तरीके से आप लिख सकते हो ये question answers and all. Only thing, whatever question in PDF I'll be sending, these are just for your guidance. Guidance के लिए it is not necessary that you have to use the same wording, bookish language and all. It's not required. You whatever you understood about the lesson, and accordingly you can write in your own way. अपने तरीके से भी लिख सकते हो. And selfish and wanted permanently these words. That's why at the beginning of the war, she suggested to Mrs. S, trusted her that she could safely keep the items for her. वो उसके लिए item रख सकती है. And in fact, the physically carried them to their house, because whenever she used to come to her mother, जब वो उसकी mother के पास आ जाती थी, she used to carry the item. Means she was taking risk also. She was taking a pain also to carry these items. ये item ले जाने के लिए pain भी था, and risk was also involved. उसमें risk, because it was during the war time. Okay. What had the narrator noticed during her visit to the house during the first half of the war? First half of the war के बीच में उन्होंने क्या narrator ने notice किया था? Narrator ने क्या notice किया था? During the first half of the war, when the narrator was home for a few days, it struck him immediately that something, till first half, when actually she was staying out of the house, वो घर से बाहर रह रही थी. When one day she came, जब वो एक दिन आई, just for any reason she came to home, and at that time she realized that something was missing from the house. उसने missing कुछ मिला था. It means she recognized immediately. She observed each and everything immediately. Even her mother was also surprised by her keen observation. जो उसकी observation थी, she was surprised, and she missed various things like that table, clothes, cutlery, and the antique plates that hung during the room, and some large vases also, vases, flower vases, and all. And she missed all these things. Why did the narrator mother tell about the Mrs. Dorling? क्या उसने बोला? What did she tell? The narrator mother told her that Mrs. Dorling was her old acquaintance, or you can say Mrs. Dorling was her friend, वो उसकी friend थी, and they have not seen each other for many years. उन्होंने many years के लिए they have not seen each other. But how she had renewed the relationship and a frequent visitor at the mother place. उसकी mother place के ऊपर एक frequent visitor होके and how they have managed this one, managed that, visited her that one day and renewed the contact, and she's promised that she would keep the things really. Okay, and just yes, she renewed the contact. Actually, उसने renew contact किए and she started carrying the articles. Next, what explanation? And they will not be able to carry all the articles. So सारी चीज नहीं ले जा सकते. That's why she. And then they would lose their items if they are not carrying. That's why she told that I'll keep your item safe and secure. Okay. Next is, did the narrator feel convinced that Mrs. Dorling was the right person to keep all their valuable in safe? क्या उसको मतलब did the narrator मतलब believe that? No, the narrator did the narrator, not the narrator. Did the narrator mother, because they were friends and they could not ask such silly questions. Okay, but the narrator, she was not convinced. वो convinced नहीं थी. No, the narrator was not impressed by Mrs. Dorling's behavior and activity, but later appeared to her to be the more keen in taking all their, because she thought that she is only interested in taking the things away. That's all. I don't think that she's a trustworthy person. ये कोई trustworthy है. She realized immediately, being a child, actually, she realized. But her mother, because both were friends, that's why she could not. She was very simple. This narrator's mother was very simple-hearted woman. Both is simple-hearted. And the narrator did not like Mrs. Dorling's sudden excessive interest in the mother's possessions. Question put by the narrator to mother indicate this one. Okay. Next is, what was Mrs. S' opinion about Mrs. Dorling? Now, Mrs. Narrator's mother, what she was thinking about Mrs. Dorling? उसके बारे में, Mrs. Dorling as an old acquaintance of Mrs. S. Mrs. S की old friend थी, and they renewed their contact recently. Recently means for time being they did not meet each other. वो टाइम बिंग के लिए नहीं मिले थे, बट आफ्टर देन दे स्टार्ट इवेंटली आमतौर पर मिलने लगे. मिसेज एस they renewed their contact recently. Mrs. S trusted her completely, and to her she was very helpful. Means according to her she was very helpful because she was carrying a high risk in taking all those articles belonging from there to their house, her house. Mrs. Dorling offered to help Mrs. S at the time of war by keeping her valuable possessions safely with her. Hence, she had a high respect for her. She trusted her nice or very serious. She was not having any sort of doubt about Mrs. Dorling. What was the narrator's first impression about Mrs. Again, it is already. Did the narrator feel convinced? Yeah, ये इसी तरह का आंसर. Okay. Why did the narrator reach the station now after the first visit when she was not respected or she was not treated nicely? Even she was not allowed to enter into the house. Normally, it is not a custom. The custom is if any guest comes, we have to offer water, seat, and all that we can at least. Okay, so uh, Why did the narrator reach the station without having paid much attention to the things on the way? Because things on the way, she did not pay much attention because she was lost in thoughts. What post-war time, post uh, after the pre-war, not post-war, pre-war time. And when Mrs. Dorling denied entry of talking or talking to the narrator, Mrs. Dorling returned to the Mrs. Dorling and the narrator returned to the station without having paid much attention to the things on the way. Much attention to the things on the way. And uh, though she passed through all the places, familiar places, when she was going from Mrs. Dorling house to the station, it is all well-known area, उसका well-known area था, but still she did not care for anything. She did not want to upset herself with the sight of the streets and house full of memories of the earlier time. जो earlier time की उसकी memory थी, she did not want to uh, uh, remember any. Okay. Describe Mrs. Dorling. Now, what are the quality of Mrs. Dorling? We can come to know after reading this chapter. क्या quality हमें उसमें लगी? Mrs. Dorling, a broad-backed woman, was apparently an old acquaintance of Mrs. S, whom she had not seen for many years, but suddenly she turned up and renewed the contact. अपने contact में अपने जो friendship थी that they have. Mrs. Dorling was very clever, very cunning lady, and she took away all the precious belongings of Mrs. S and had no intention of it in the starting because she had taken only the valuable items, and it means her intention was totally clear. उसका intention बिल्कुल clear था. She did not want to give them back. उनको back नहीं देना चाहती थी. Only because being a simple this Mrs. S, she was very simple-hearted and kind and easily would trust everyone, and she could not peep through the inside thoughts of Mrs. Dorling. What she was thinking inside, she could not. उसके अंदर से वो झांक नहीं सकती थी तो उसके मन में चल रहा था. Okay. Why did the narrator hesitate for a long time to claim her belongings? To claim her belonging, why did the narrator hesitate? क्यों उसने hesitate किया था for time being? Because yes, sir. Anything? Because for time being, actually, when they returned after the war, to become normal, it took some time. इसको time लगता था. Normally, it takes some time to become normal because they were deprived of everything, shelter, food, and everything there. But after everything was settled and all, they started living in a small rented house and they started sleeping peacefully without any disturbance, without any fear of being caught and sent to the concentration camp. Starting this is the pre-war. What was the condition? Pre-war, because they were living in a fear. अपने डर से ही रह रहे. And that's why after this one, why did the narrator hesitate for a long time? So she hesitated for a long time in going. Then after that, when everything became normal, she started thinking about the old belongings and उसके अपने belongings थी उनके बारे में सोचने लगा. Why did the narrator decide to visit Mrs. Dorling house the second time? Because first time she was not treated well. Because she was having emotional attachment with the articles belonging. Those belongings were very valuable. ये बहुत valuable थे. That's why the narrator grew impatient. Her curiosity started. Again, she became impatient. She wanted to touch those items, and she wanted to see all the belongings that were once possessed by her mother. She wanted to touch and feel them and to remember them. उनको याद करना चाहती थी, touch करना चाहती थी. That's why she decided to visit Mrs. Dorling's house. उसने Mrs. Dorling के house को दोबारा. Only you only notice when something is missing. It was in the starting when just frequently narrator came home just and she said that we tend to notice things only when they are missing. When they are missing, we see that we feel about that things. उन चीजों के बारे में हम सोचते हैं जब हम उनको मिस करते हैं. And it is human nature to take the things for granted. और हम किसी भी चीज को guaranteed ले लेते हैं, granted ले लेते हैं. अब हमारा हक Mrs. Darling, you have seen in the chapter. इस chapter में Mrs. Darling. We seldom ponder over the things. हम कभी सोचते नहीं हैं that lying around us because they are there. Because anything is lying around, we don't give importance. Missing when they are not there. We normally give importance. We express our emotion or feeling towards that item. And then only she discovered that the cutlery they used every day was made of silver. तब उसको पता लगा दो cutleries and all they were made of silver. वो silver की बनी. Yes, sir. Yes, students. You can unmute the students for some time. Let them ask anything from this chapter. इस chapter में से you can ask anything. Students. Participants. 15 minus 2, 13. Yes, students. If you want to ask anything, you can ask. Sir, you can stop recording, unmute them for time being. Address. Yes, students. Anything you want to ask, sir, you can them for time being. Dinesh sir. Dinesh sir, you can unmute the students. Students, now time for your queries.